Hi everyone, welcome to Yoga by the Window. I'm Claudia. If you are new here, welcome. I'm so glad that you found this channel. Today we're doing a study break. So for those of you doing school from home or just when you're studying for an exam or even at work, if you're working from home, this is a wonderful 10-minute flow to do. Just to get your body moving, to feel your breath, feel your body, loosen a little bit of that anxiety and that stress from your day, and then continue on with whatever you have to do next. So you're welcome to do this each break or do different types of breaks per my yoga/office/school playlist that I have linked down below. But that's it, you don't really need anything. A mat is lovely, but you don't necessarily need it because you could just flow wherever. And we're just gonna kind of be moving around a little bit here and there. So that's it, let's get started. All right, so you're gonna start at the center of your mat. Walk your feet out. I like to just start with some hip rolls, almost like you're hula hooping. Now you're gonna add in the opposite arm. So when your hip comes out to the right, your left arm tilts. When your left hip pumps out, right arm goes, and switch. It's a bit of a dance. Beautiful, last one. Back to center. We're coming to the top of your mat or just facing somewhere where you have enough room to go forwards and backwards. We're gonna do a little bit of a flow today. Raise your hands up, inhale, exhale, fold, reaching your nose forward like you're trying to sniff something in front of you, like my tree. And then slowly your nose comes toward your knees, facing inward, looking up to your belly button. Draw a line outwards, down from your belly button to your toes, out in front of you, up to the sun. Tuck your chin in, rolling forward. Press your fingertips into the ground, look forward. Step your left foot back slightly, pointing your left toes out at a 45-degree angle. You're going to twist into your right side, feeling that stretch in your IT band. Especially from sitting a lot or even standing if you have a standing desk, your IT band can get very, very tight. So let's stretch it out. Inhale, raise your right hand up, and then draw a line up and over your head, twisting into your side a little bit more. 3 breaths. We're gonna have a little bit of fun here. So still twisting into your right side, you're gonna bend your right knee, raise your left toes behind you. Perhaps you can hold on to your chair or your desk here, keeping your left toes, your left fingertips rather, on the ground, still twisting a little bit into your right side. Inhale. Exhale, lower your left knee. A lovely low lunge here. You could grab a pillow or a blanket here if you're on the hard ground. We're just gonna spend a moment here. Raise your hands up. Inhale. Exhale, frame your right foot with your hands, tuck your left toes under, slide your left toes up to meet your right, look forward, drawing that line up with your nose like you're sniffing something into the sun, and lower down, still sniffing something, and then tuck your chin in, looking at your belly button. Settle your fingertips on the ground, step your right foot behind you, 45-degree angle with your toes, twisting into your left side. 3 breaths here, either raising your hand, kind of exploring movement, or just steadying yourself in this twist. Frame your left foot with your hands, twist and low lunge. Again, only 2 breaths here, feeling this movement, feeling your body. Engage your glutes, engage your core. And then frame your left foot with your hands, pivot on the outside, on the ball of your right foot. into a forward fold. Look forward. Inhale, exhale, fold. Reach your fingertips outwards and forward. And then heel toe your feet until they're a comfortable distance where your fingertips don't touch the ground, or where you can grab opposite elbows and just hang here. 3 breaths. Slowly roll up to stand. Roll your neck one side and the other side. We're gonna bring our shoulders into it and sway from side to side. So, just like this, shoulders up, and we're also gonna get your neck going. A lot of mobility here. And roll your neck the other way and your shoulders forward. Shake out your head. Stop swaying. Oof. Feel those knots in your neck, or that looseness that now has been created through all of that mobility in your neck. Beautiful. You're gonna clasp your hands behind your back, and we're just gonna move around here. So this is for just a little bit of motion. If you sit when you study, or you've been sitting when you're working, let's just move around here. We're just going to walk to one side, engage your core, and then the other. One more time. This might seem a little bit silly, kind of like you're pacing, but if you're studying, pacing actually is really, really helpful. And then come back to center. Still your hands clasped behind your back, but you're going to bring your clasped hands over to your right side. Engage your core, lift your left knee. So a little bit more static exercise. However, this is wonderful for your psoas strength, which is this muscle right in the front here. So when you sit, it weakens, it tightens, but we're gonna stretch and strengthen it a little bit here. 2 breaths. Engage your core, pull your belly button in. Now, 2 more breaths here, or you can begin to straighten out your left leg. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Bend your left knee, lower it to the ground. A couple of hula hoops one side, couple of hula hoops the other. Reclasp your hands the opposite way, and then over to your left side. Let right knee up, balance here. Pull in your belly button, engage your core. Again, strengthening out through static motion your psoas. 2 breaths. Now, stay for 2 more, or reach forward. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bend your right knee, lower to the ground. Beautiful. You're gonna take your right hand towards your left shoulder and just tilt your head over to the right. 2 deep breaths. And then just switch sides. Left hand on your right shoulder, tilt your head over to the left. Beautiful. I want to keep us standing for the rest of this time here, especially if you are going to go sit back down. Clasp your hands behind your head. You're going to pull your elbows away from you. 2 breaths. Now tilt over to your left side. Hopefully you begin to feel that stretch in your bicep, in your anterior delt. 2 breaths. And over to the right side. And breathe. Slowly back to center. Shake out your wrists. Draw circles. You're going to circle or just hold on to your right wrist. Clasp, make a fist, and then you're going to draw circles with your wrist. So this will help with carpal tunnel. And again, just kind of tap your toes here. Maybe march here. I'm going to tap my toes though. If you have loose joints, you might feel the cracking in your bones. We're going to switch sides. If you have ADHD too, even just getting up, getting a standing desk and tapping your toes like this, getting a walking pad is really lovely for helping memory and helping focus. I know for me, I can't sit for too long, my back hurts, and I just get I just can't focus anymore. So moving while I study, while I read, while I listen is incredibly helpful for me. Or even drawing nonsense, drawing on a whiteboard if you don't want to, waste paper. Just doing a little bit of motion while you're studying or while you're working will really help. Release your hands, jawline up to the sun. Thank your body for moving today. Oh, feel a big stretch. Love your body. And I thank you so much for practicing with me today. If you like study breaks, please let me know in the comments. Try more of the office slash study school playlist that I have down below and linked in this following end screen. And I hope to see you soon. Subscribe to my channel so I know you want me to make more videos. And so I have a platform to make more videos, and I will see you soon. Bye.